How does this personalized complimentary online platform Homebot help homeowners make educated home wealth decisions? Homebot automatically sends an easy-to-read monthly digest that helps you track your current home value, understand your equity position, calculate your trade potential, and much, much more. Homebot runs on an autopilot, pulling its information from a variety of top data sources and creating a customized digest each month based on your specific situation, helping homeowners maximize their wealth. I'm Fraser Bolwell with homesanytime.com at I&I Realty, living in Jacksonville, Florida, selling residential homes, condos, and multi-family houses. The ocean and everything. Some of our services that we provide are selling probate property that you own and collaboratively and discreetly selling divorce properties. So without further ado, let me get into the driving seat and show you how this Homebot homeowner wealth building program works. I certainly hope you get to enjoy it. So you would receive once you register, of course, every month you would receive an email from Amanda Bolwell with this. So you would sign in, and every month it would adjust your home value accordingly. Now let me just be clear right now that all these electronic data, what's my home worth and stuff like that, they all different source of data, and they're not actually true. It's just a guideline, because you cannot see what the next door neighbor is. Has he remodeled? Has he got a better view? Has the home not been well looked after? All these things do adjust your price and can be quite significant. So once you get this and you feel that no, that's not quite right, you can go in and change your value. If you probably feel that it's worth a lot more, that's great, and you just continue. Then it's going to just double check that everything is correct. This is just like a 3-bedroom, it's a 1-bathroom, and you can adjust it. Is the square footage correct? Have you remodeled? You do any of these things, it's going to adjust your price accordingly. So once you've got a set price, every month it's going to adjust to the market. So the market's always changing. So the only way you want to get a specific value is to have your realtor come out and take a look at it. Don't trust it entirely. A lot of questions that we do get from people is, well, what's my area like? Well, this particular zip code, it's still easy to sell, and it is cooling off. Obviously this is more difficult, this is easier. Obviously the date of this recording, October the 2nd, 2022, our market is cooling off at the moment, and just deaccelerating. It's saying that there's 55 homes in the area, and they're on the market for 66 days. And the average home in this area is 3.5, 2-bedroom, and square footage 1600. It's just basically saying that we have the appreciation, good cash position, and of course you click on this and it's going to give you more information. Okay, so as you go through, all of these are going to change as the market changes. So right now there's 3 strong selling points. It's telling us what our purchasing value if we were to buy a new home, and what equity we could get out of it. And of course, clicking this, Mandy will go ahead and go through and explain to you why it's good, or why it's a neutral market, or as a buyer's market. This information here is just basically breaking down your current mortgage, depending on how long you wish to stay in the house. So if you figure you're only going to stay there 10 years, then all these different mortgage offerings will show whether it's a good thing or a bad thing. Now, because we have a very low interest rate, this is a negative for us. If we had a higher interest rate or the market was in a different position, this may go ahead and say it's more advantageous for us to refinance with one of these. And of course, there's more options as you go along. If I were to contribute $50 a month, which is equivalent to $600 a month, a year, that would save me overall $4,900, or reduce my mortgage by 3 years. If I wanted to add $100, it changes accordingly. So all this information is very good to keep you in tune with what your equity is in your property. If you wanted to sell and buy another property, this is the value you could step up to. If you wanted to rent your home and buy another one, this is what so all of this is calculated for you. So it's all answered, all the different scenarios that you can work with. If you wanted cash out, get an emergency fund, or home improvements, add solar power panels. And of course, if you want to speak with a lender, we are partnered with Andy, and he'd be happy to go ahead and run the numbers for you there. Now, this is another one where our clients have a lot of fun with. If they were to rent their property and buy another property, or simply just buy a rental and use it as an Airbnb, this is showing you the equity that you could get, the rates. Now, this information is coming from DNA, which is part of Airbnb. So this is showing you that your monthly revenue could be almost $1,500 and almost $18,000 in a year, which is going to pay off your mortgage faster by 17 years, or pay it off in 17 years. So again, it's a great little tool to have. If you don't have your information with you on your property, this is public record. So this is just showing you what your outstanding amount is. Sorry, here's your current balance, what the initial loan was for, and where you are at the moment. If you wanted to look at properties to see where you could spend a value or a part of Jacksonville where would be best to invest, this is showing you all the hot areas like San Jose Forest, Beechwood, and this is just going to run through all different ones around the city of Jacksonville. Another goodie is the average square foot. So if you got like $300,000 and you were looking for an area, you wanted a bigger house or a smaller house, or the house that the value is going to buy you, like for example Atlantic Beach, 372, but it's going to get you a smaller house. And you can see that it's closing in 99 days, and you can, this is going to show you all the information. It's current. Fannie Mae, we get their rates every week, so this is all current information, and it is showing you the market as it's happening. So a great tool to have. I'd recommend that you just toy with it. It would be a wealth builder for life, and keep you in tune as to when to refinance, what opportunities if you wanted to build, because real estate is definitely a great vehicle to make money in. So share it with your friends and family. Register below and at the link, and then you'll get your weekly email, and please leave a comment below. Let us know if we're bringing value to the market, and if you have any questions, we would love to hear from you. Our contact information is there. So good luck with it, and thank you so much for listening.